very warm welcome to Let's Get It On with me, Suzanne Letting. Each week we're going to be listening to brand new releases from artists all over the globe. So now's the time to grab that cup of tea, that cup of coffee, or even a glass of wine as we get lost in some fabulous music.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, hello and a very warm welcome to your Saturday night with me, Suzanne Letting, here on Let's Get It On. Wow, we are into May. Where is the year going? The 5th month already, but I tell you what, the artists are being busy in the studio. I've got lots of new tracks to share with you this evening and a lot of new artists for you to get to like, know and love. So we're going to kick off tonight's show with a brand new album called In Motion from OAG. This is Tomorrow, and I tell you what, this album is absolutely brilliant. And yes, I will be sharing it with you in the coming weeks ahead. But for now, let's have a listen to Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, 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 tomorrow.
wasn't that wonderful? That was OAG there with Tomorrow. And you know what? It's only recently been released and it's already had 5,500 streams on Spotify, which is no easy task to do. Well, who are OAG? Well, they are none other than Ewan Bedford and Wesley Reed, and they are creating melodic synth-led pop that blends nostalgic textures with clean modern production, and Wesley's vocals complement that music so perfectly. What a great way for us to kick off tonight's show. Thank you so much, Wesley and Ewan, for sending me that album. I am really looking forward to sharing that. Next up is Max Project is back with us with Lapis Lazuli. Now, lapis lazuli, as you know, is a precious stone and it's used for healing. So to name a track means that you are going to get a lovely wash of instrumental here that's going to soothe your soul. So let's have a listen to Max Project and Lapis Lazuli. Was Max Project there with Lapis Lazuli. What a great track that was. Again, two brilliant tracks to kick off tonight's show. Now then, here's a new artist for you that I have popped in here because I think this is a brilliant track. This is by Manuel Palmer. This is Jiggery Pokery. Now, it's a bit different for set one, I know, but I just think it fitted so perfectly here in between these two and gets us ready for the rest of tonight's show, I think, very, very well indeed. So this is Manuel Palmer, new artist for you to get to know, like and love, with Jiggery Pokery.
Tell me, baby, what are you now gonna do? 'Cause I know for certain what I'm gonna do. Take a red-eye flight to some pastures new. My memory needs a sprinkling of the love I thought was true. So go back to that other guy you thought was better than me. 'Cause I had enough of your jiggery pokery.
Wasn't that brilliant? That was Manuel Palmer there with Jiggery Pokery. Were you snapping your fingers to that like I was? He's also on TikTok, and it looks like he does some live shows on TikTok too, which is becoming a fast medium for a lot of artists. Now, you know that my show is also listened to on My Indie Radio and also Around Sounds. Well, Around Sounds stream live on TikTok, and they have something like 11,000 listeners to their 60s show on a 4 o'clock every afternoon. My show goes out on Sundays at 2 o'clock. So go and have a look on TikTok, see if you can find them, and find me. Now then, next up, are you ready? Because Senius is out on tour with none other than Midge Ure, and I'll tell you a little bit about that when we come back. But this is their new album that they are creating. So this is one of the tracks that's going to go on it, and it will be aired on tour. So if you want to see them live, you need to check out those dates. Go and look them up on Facebook. This is 5 Arm Crystal, and it's the 6th Arm mix. Oh, this is brilliant. That was Senius with 5 Arm Crystal. That was the 6th Arm mix. Now they are out on tour with Midjure, a Man of Two Worlds tour. There's 24 dates starting on the 8th of May. They're in Bath at the Bath Forum. Then on the 9th of May, they're at Liverpool Philharmonic Hall. Then the 11th of May, Leicester, De Montfort Hall. Then Tuesday the 12th of May, Birmingham Symphony Hall. I tell you what, there's Oxford, Plymouth, Sheffield, Manchester, Aberdeen, Glasgow, Edinburgh, London, Reading, Bournemouth, Bradford, Nottingham, Cambridge, Southend, Portsmouth, Milton Keynes, the Milton Keynes Theatre on the 4th of June, and Gateshead Glasshouse. Wow, that is something to see. I tell you, you need to be there. I need to let my guys know in Milton Keynes so that they can go and perhaps have a chat with Seniors backstage and maybe even Midge. Now then, after all that excitement, I'm going to give you something to chill. So if you've got that cup of tea, that cup of coffee, that glass of wine, just sip in all the elements in Heartbreak City. This is Run to You, and it's an instrumental, and it's from the Heartbreak City album. hailing from South Wales, that was Heartbreak City there, a synth pop trio formed in 2023. Now then, I've watched this group grow from their Spotify list, because when I first met them, they were probably about 1,000, maybe just under that, and now they're at 3,700 monthly listeners, which is a great achievement. And I'm hoping that the show has a little bit of a helping hand in getting you, the listener, to understand the hard work that these artists put into their tracks, and how many amazing artists we've got that we don't get to hear on mainstream radio. Well, you do on my show. So that was Heartbreak City there with Run To You. That was the instrumental. Now then, another artist that I have shared on my show quite a lot is JXNS. This is Let Life In featuring Nova L. I think I've said Noviel. I think I've said that right. I never know how to pronounce artists' names, so do forgive me if I haven't done that right. But this is from the album River Field Dreams, which I have been sharing with you. But this is such a beautiful track, so just stop and listen to all of the elements and the vocalisation that is happening in this track. It's simply beautiful.
Shake your thoughts, open the pulse, begin again. Let life in. away. Let life in, let life in. Again, 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 again.
Wow, that was JXNS there from the album Riverfield Dreams. That was Let Life In featuring Novael. I hope I've said that right, but do you know what? Rusty Egan would love that track, and I will try and post a link to that in the Electronic Family Tree, which, as you know, was founded by Rusty Egan, and I know Rusty will love that. It's just such a beautiful track, and those vocals, they gave me goosebumps. It was such a haunting, beautiful song. I hope that does really, really well. Coming up next is London-based artist Revived Echoes with Let's Do It Now. This is an artist who blends dance music with thoughtful, emotionally driven lyrics. Work captures and centres on songwriting, moments, moods, and often the unspoken feelings we all carry throughout our lives. And this is a lovely track from Revived Echoes. So let's do it now on Let's Get It On.
Let's do it now. Let's do it now.
Fearing being in the free fall of your oblivion, diving in your river of indecision. I know that I can live in this condition, I just can't overcome this addiction. But when I feel ready to take the leap, you suddenly emerge full of heat, throwing your charms like a freak. You know I can't counter it, it just sticks. Just tell me if you don't think this is insane, although I must admit that I enjoy the pain. Stuck working out your paradise, the labyrinths I fall in, but always escape to see your landscapes truly sublime. This pattern of chaos seems to be our fate. Let's do it now, stop wasting any more time. No turning back, this is running wild. If it's our destiny, then let's make it shine. I'll make your wishes come true, and you'll make mine. Let's do it now. Let's do it now. This is where we are, and we can't return. Absorbed by the tornadoes of our storms. Maybe we need a shake up, maybe we need more. Off a straight cut to the turmoil of our thoughts. Look at the world, the relationships are chaotic. We have the fire that most don't. Deep magnetism, we can't stop it, we can feel it in our bones. So tell me if you don't think this is insane, but we both know that we'll fall for it again. Start working out your paradise, the labyrinths I fall in, but always escape to see your landscapes truly sublime. This pattern of chaos seems to be our fate. Let's do it now, stop wasting any more time. No turning back, this is running wild. If it's our destiny, then let's make it shine. I'll make your wishes come true, and you'll make mine. Let's do it now. Let's do it now. Let's do it now. Let's do it now. We both need the same from life, it's in our core. It comes from deep inside, so how can't we be sure what the right decision is, what's left to explore, with you being the master of my thoughts. Let's do it now. 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 Stop wasting any more time. No turning back, this is running wild. If it's our destiny, then let's make it shine. I'll make your wishes come true, and you'll make mine. Let's do it now.
That was Revived Echoes there with Let's Do It Now. Do you know what I really enjoyed about that track was the vocals and the storytelling within that track. Very, very unique, and that's what it's all about. The music that you listen to on my show is from original artists with their own material. And, you know, you may think you've been thrown back to the 80s, but this is today, 2026, creating these wonderful musics. I don't listen to anything else, to be honest with you, because most of mainstream radio stations, they just churn out so much stuff that to me isn't heartfelt, isn't sincere. But all of the artists that you're listening to on my show, they really put so much work into their artistry, and I'm just delighted and honoured that I'm able to share it with you now. Next up is a new artist that we haven't played before on the show. Juan reached out to me on Instagram, so there you are. It is possible to get your tracks on my show. This is Touch Me. This is a new track for you, so we've got a little bit of house for you, and I like house. And he is also an award winner. He loves travel and he loves nature, and he travels worldwide. You'll find him on Spotify and on Instagram. So this is Juan NW. Thank you, Juan, for sending me in your track with Touch Me.
Touch me. Touch me. Touch me. Touch me. Touch me. Touch me. Touch me. Touch me. Touch me. Touch me. Touch me. Touch me. Touch me. Touch me. Touch me. Touch me. Touch me. Touch me. Touch me. Touch me. Touch me. Touch me. Touch me. Touch me. Touch me. Touch me. Touch me. Touch me. Touch me. Touch me. Touch me. Touch me. Touch me. Touch me.
You're locked in. This is Suzanne Letting, and you're listening to Let's Get It On. Let's get it on with Suzanne Letting. Turn it up, yeah, we're just getting started. Let's get it on. Suzanne's got your favorite songs. Don't touch the dial. We're rolling all night long. Suzanne Letting, let's get it on.
You were just listening to Juan NW there with Touch Me, taking us nicely into set 2. So what have I got for you in set 2? Well, we're going to kick off with The Ultimate Dreamers from the Paradoxical Implants album. This is Kids Alone, Late Night. giving us a thumpingly good start to set 2. That was Kids Alone, Late Night from the Ultimate Dreamers from the album Paradoxical Implants. Now, they are a post-punk cold wave band conceived in Belgium, and that was the birthplace of René Magritte, now based in Brussels. Their frigid organic tones, tainted with melancholy melodies, maybe catchy, maybe verging on the dissonant, serve as a backdrop for themes dominated by raw dreams, distressed love, and social criticism. Well, what a brilliant track that was to get us in the mood for set 2, because coming up next, Puma 2020 has taken a classic song and he's revisited it and he's reimagined it. And this is a huge compliment to the original artist, I think, because when we know, like and love tracks, sometimes we get ideas ourselves about what we might do if we were to create that track. And this is what Duncan has done with Robert Mills's track Children, and it is beautiful. It was one of my favourite tracks when it came out, and he's made it even more beautiful. And of course, while we're remembering and listening to this track, we're remembering Robert Miles's track too at the same time. Win-win for both artists. Wasn't that beautiful? That was Duncan Richardson there, Aka Puma 2020, with Robert Miles's track Children. Wasn't that beautiful? You see, I know that Duncan used to be a farmer, maybe still a farmer, but he's also now into IT. What I love about the artists you're listening to on my show is they all come from diverse backgrounds. We've got doctors, we've got dentists, we've got lawyers, we've got accountants that are making brilliant music for us to listen to. And why not? It's just one of those mediums that I think if you are a creative person, then you enjoy the creative process of making that music. And that wasn't easy to do, to emulate a well-known track like that. Now then, ELXR featuring Outrunner. There's some brilliant guitar riffs in this. This is Outrunning the Stars. When the midnight whispers its stories. That was ELXR featuring Outrunner with Outrunning the Stars, and that was from the album When the Midnight Whispers Its Story. ELXR is an Italian electronic music duo started in 2021 and made up of Luca, who is the pianist, composer and producer, together with Alex, who is the illustrator, and from 2023, the lead singer of the project. Great tracks. I've added them to the Beastie Tracks, like I have all of the tracks that you're listening to tonight. They've been added to the Beastie Tracks for 2026, so you can listen to them all without me chattering away in the background. Are you ready? Get on your feet, because we're turning to Julia Marsh next, who's going to give me more deep house radio mix. That was international DJ and music producer since 1995, composer, label owner of Yellow Staircase Music, Julian Marsh, with Give Me More, Deep House Radio Mix. You can always count on Julian to get us off our seats and onto our feet and dancing. Next up, I'm going back to the Retro Synth Ladies of Synth album. This is Drum X Wave As the World Turns, featuring Beach Dolls. Do you know, my new puppy Millie, she's got this habit. She's a Bernedoodle, and she's got this habit of poking her nose into my leg when she wants something. And while I was recording that, I've got this little poke in my nose. Will you let me listen to the track? Thank you very much.
Your voice was a beacon of a light in the dark. The ashes fell around me, hitting the ground and igniting a spark. And when the sky fell upon us, I was staring into your eyes. Bodies collide with life as we know it on a Saturday night. The thunder and the silence, like I was in a dream. Then I was reminded one last touch could be the end of me, my love. Take my hand, I want you to love me as hard as you can. And maybe when it's over and it ends, we can begin again. When it burns, I keep on running as the world turns, as fast as I can. As far as we know, there's no tomorrow. Met you in the evening on a Saturday. The structure's crumbling around us on a moonlit getaway. I don't know your name, but we're out of time. And now we're making love in the ruins of the city lights. Take my hand, I want you to love me as hard as you can. And maybe when it's over and it ends, we can begin again. When it burns, I keep on running as the world turns, as fast as I can. As far as we know, there's no tomorrow. When it burns, I keep on running as the world turns, as fast as I can. As far as we know, there's no tomorrow. When it burns, I keep on running as the world turns, as fast as I can. As far as we know, there's no tomorrow.
That was Drum X Wave, As the World Turns, featuring Beach Dolls. That was from the Retro Synth Ladies of Synth album. Now, born and raised in Rochester, New Jersey, Juan J. Calixto is a highly skilled and versatile professional drummer known for his dynamic and energetic performances. Can't tell you too much about the Beach Dolls, but I can tell you that they've got some pretty hefty streams out on Spotify, and they've also got a new track with Drum X Wave, When It Hurts, out for 2026. Next up, new artist for you that we have had on the show before. This is Vultures of Neon with their track from the album Small Rooms, Loud Hearts. This is No Time to Answer You.
Midnight coffee, platform cold, rain on the glass, the same story told. Your name lights up, I let it rain, I watch it fade. Don't don't do a thing. I'm always halfway to the next place. You're still lit up on my home screen. I keep choosing letters or roads. Ain't gonna paint your miles on my souls. Every time your voice comes through, I got no time to answer you. Crushed ticket stub in my back pocket. Last train's gone, yeah, I still walk it. Miss your call, caught my reflection. Ghost in the glass, dodging connection. If I stop running, if I stay, so I let it buzz, let it die out. Chewing on words I won't spit out. I keep choosing letters on roads. Ink on a page, on my own, on my soul. Every time your voice comes through, I got no time to answer you. If I stop running, if I stay, so I let it buzz, let it die out. Chewing on words I won't spit out. I keep choosing letters on roads. Ink on a page, on my own, on my soul. Every time your voice comes through, no time to answer you. If I stop running, if I stay, so I let it buzz, let it die out. Chewing on words I won't spit out. Oh, I keep choosing letters on roads. Ink on the page, on my own, on my soul. Every time your voice comes through, I got no time to answer you.
That was Vultures of Neon there with No Time to Answer You from the album Small Rooms, Loud Hearts. Now, what I like about this artist is the vocalisation and the storytelling in that track. But I can't tell you too much about them because there isn't anything on their Spotify artist page. Or indeed, I can't find them on Facebook. So artists, please, it's so important. Just have some details about you on your Facebook pages or on your Spotify pages, because I go and look you up. I want to tell our listeners a little bit about you so that it might entice them to add you to their playlists. And I know it's only a small amount of listenership that we all get, but every little bit just adds to the mountain, doesn't it, of growing listeners. So please do make sure you take time to update all of your platforms so that I can let our listeners know who you are. Now we're getting towards the end of set 2, so who have I got next just for you? Well, I've got the Phantom Man with a brand new track called You Too. That was the Phantom Man there with You Too, also known as Clive Newlands, both of whom I have had on the show for you. Now then, that reminds me that I am in the studio at the moment with Manfred Thomaser. At the moment we are doing a new EP together, and it's about women who've been in coercive and controlling relationships, and we've done a story woven in finding strength to escape and becoming free. Quite an interesting project because it's taken me back to my poem roots, my poetry roots, back in 2000 when I went to Hollywood for a symposium for an award basically by the International Society of Poetry. And as I'm writing for these tracks, I'm actually being taken back to that moment in time. And what I've done, I've got a few friends and family members who've been in coercive and controlling relationships, and they've managed to break free. So I've used that as my inspiration for this forthcoming album that's coming out. I'll let you know when it's ready. We are still in production at the moment. Tracks 1 and 2 are done, working on track 3 and 4 as I write. So that is a new movement, and I'm hoping that it will give some strength to those individuals, whether you're male or female, who have been the victim of and have been living with a coercive and controlling partner. It's quite a hot topic at the moment, and it causes so much suffering, and often the perpetrator doesn't understand their behaviour as to why they are like it. But anyway, I'll let you know when that is out. It's quite a deep concept for me to be involved in, and I'm quite enjoying it. Now, the next artist I'm going to share with you before we dive into set 3, which, as you know, is the Palette Changers, the opportunity for other artists from other genres to have their music on the show, is C. Beam, who also writes from the heart. He sees things, he experiences things, and he writes. And that's what an artist does, and that's what I try to learn from all of these wonderful artists when I'm writing my music and my songs. And then I like to try and record them as if they were, and I often do, live, because I personally feel that a track should sound the same live as it does as it's been recorded, so no over polishing. The downside of that is that often I might not hit the right note, but that's what makes a track authentic to me, and the authentic voice of someone is so beautiful to behold. So you have got an authentic artist here in C. Beam with a brand new track, Shock on You.
On the windrush breeze, no illusions of a life of ease, like the blood of stigmata or Spanish Armada. The fear is pungent in an mince and beans. That's what it means, trying to be free, to grow like a tree. I won't stop. This is more than a hop across the ocean, the great big ocean. It's time to recognize the naked truth. There's no turning back. So shut on you. I'm asking, could you ever bear the weight I'm under? There's no turning back. So take the pressure. It's time to recognize the only truth. There's no turning back. So shut on you. I'm asking, could you ever bear the weight I'm under? There's no turning back. So take the pressure. Imagine just what it takes, leaving it all behind, starting all over again. Life's pressed down into battered cases. Where is the touchdown? Where is first base? For sake of change your name. Don't talk about the ship you came on. Food won't taste the same. Better get used to the rain. It's cold, it's gonna be lonely. So make your place homely. It's time to recognize the naked truth. There's no turning back. So shake on you, I'm asking, could you ever bear the weight I'm under? There's no turning back. So take the pressure. It's time to recognize the only truth. There's no turning back. So shock on you, I'm asking, could you ever bear the weight I'm under? There's no turning back. So take the pressure.
You're listening to Spectrum On Air, the colourful voice of radio. Broadcasting live on SpectrumOnAir.com, Get Me Radio and Mixcloud Live. And never fear, if you've missed your favourite programme, just find our Listen Again service on Mixcloud.com. Spectrum On Air, putting the colour back into radio.
Thank you, the incredible Mr. Steve Blacknell there. Now I'm in the studio with Steve again on Monday. We've got 3 more guests and you are never going to believe who these guests are. My lips are sealed. I cannot say a word. But all I will tell you is that when the Waffle Show starts to air, you will be glued to every episode. Steve is the consummate professional. He's just got a way of talking to people so naturally. And of course, the conversations are also naturally. And that's something that you can't do on the spot, but he does. He does it absolutely brilliantly. So here we are. We're in set 3. So it is time to get that cup of tea, that cup of coffee, that glass of wine or a pint of ale as you sip in some brand new artists from different genres for your ears. And I'm going to start with a new artist for you to get to know, like and love. This is Octavian Winters. Now they are post-punk dark alternative group from San Francisco with their brand new track, Elements of Air.
I
That was Octavian Winters there with Elements of Air. Now we're a bit ahead of time because the next artist you're going to listen to is Lake. I played a track from their forthcoming album called For, which is not out until June. So this is another track from that album. So you're hearing it first. Great track. You need to pre-save it if you can. It releases on the 5th of June. This is Wish I Was a Sailor.
I wish I was a sailor. I'd sail the mighty seas below the stars forever, upon the ocean breeze. But I'm just a dreamer, a poor boy in the rain, chasing snow in September, though like cold winter's days, like almost before me, through the midst of all time, I remember tomorrow on my crossing line. I remember all your letters, they were signed with a kiss. You wrote with golden feathers, though there's something that I miss. The words run together like it does in the rain, across the moon's purple heather, where wind whispers your name. A bell tolls for no one, but the flags are not mine, bringing home to tomorrow. Still I'm crossing the line. Who am I? Chasing snow in September on a cold winter's day. Would you come with me? Would you sail with me now? Who am I? Chasing snow in September before you went away. Would you sail with me now? But I'm just a dreamer, a poor boy in the rain, chasing snow in September, though like cold winter days, like almost before me, through the midst of all time, I remember tomorrow on my crossing
That was German-British-based Lake Band there that have enjoyed major success in Europe and the United States between 1976 and 1979. They have reformed, they are back creating some wonderful music, and I can't wait to share the rest of that album with you. I have got it, but those are two for now. The rest will come when the album is released in June. So what have I got coming up next for you? Well, another new artist for you to get to know, like and love, actually. This is Sam Harding with Wildflower, and I'll tell you a little bit about Sam when we come back.
Now I know that I found a place to rest my soul. I've been searching for the soul too long, and I've waited to find you, and you've always known me. I don't believe in luck, but I would bet the rising sun on you. I don't believe in luck, 'cause I need something I can trust. It's you. You're my wildflower, staring out my window, dreaming of you every hour. I can't believe I found you. It's like I'm in a movie every time you come around. You're my wildflower. You're my wildflower. And you show me how it feels to be at ease when you just hold me. And you know it's hard to leave. I wish we could be a little further down the line. Lay your head down next to mine for a while. I don't believe in luck, but I would bet the rising sun on you. I don't believe in luck, 'cause I need something I can trust. It's you. You're my wildflower, staring out my window, dreaming of you every hour. I can't believe I found you. It's like I'm in a movie every time you come around. You're my wildflower. You're my
Wasn't that lovely? That was Sam Harding there with Wildflower, which was actually released in 2025. And I can tell you that on Spotify he's only got 112 monthly listeners, which is in no way reflective of some of the streams that he's got for some of his songs. He is a singer-actor based in Los Angeles, born in 2001 in Kansas City, Missouri, and music has played a huge role in his life with coping with heartbreak and traumatic childhood events. Sam strives to become the best he possibly can be of himself through his music to hopefully inspire others, as well as making his dreams a reality. I think he's definitely one to watch, and what a lovely track that was. So what am I going to follow that up with? Well, another new artist, that's what. This is Louise Aubrey with Midnight Calls, and I'll tell you a little bit about Louise when we come back.
Something absurd. And as they stop and stare, we smile, we're alive with the songbirds. So it's hard to really care, and we wander out. We just take our twist, and every single second that we still vibrate. It's easy to take, 'cause I'm on the edge, and you've got the looks that count. Waiting on midnight calls, running around in the shadow of the Hollywood hills. Waiting on midnight calls. We're sitting on rocks in a place your love gift on me. We're in awe, and our drinks are on rocks. The pink sky is hard to believe, and the butterflies that we'll leave behind as the sienna shines on every single fiber of your body weight keeps me awake. I'm on the edge, and you've got the looks that count. Waiting on midnight calls, running around in the shadow of the Hollywood hills. Waiting on midnight calls. Waiting on midnight calls. Waiting on midnight calls. So give me the phone and let's disappear to some place that's better than here. So give me the phone, to hell with them all. They'll never hear what's in the midnight call. I'm on the edge, and you've got the looks that count. Waiting on midnight calls, running around in the shadow of the Hollywood hills. Waiting on midnight calls. I'm on the edge, and you've got the looks that count. Waiting on midnight calls, running around getting married in the Hollywood hills. Waiting on midnight calls.
That was Louise Aubrey with Midnight Calls. Now, she's been lucky enough to be described as brilliant by BBC Six Music and magnificent by Louder Than War. And compared to Blondie, The Pretenders, The Smiths and The Killers, she actually splits her time between London and her adopted towns of Los Angeles and New York, bringing together electrifying spirit of those amazing transatlantic cities. Definitely one to watch. Next up, another new artist for you, Future Zoo. Wow, you're going to love this. They have over 15,000 listeners on Spotify. They consider themselves timeless alternative pop. Imagine their music as danceable pictures reflecting their moods and feelings while navigating through a sometimes complicated and demanding life. Translating these emotions into music keeps them receptive and open-hearted in a world of trouble and doubt. Most definitely. So this is Future Zoo with I Wanted You.
Dance of the sugar plum fairy was a little bit scary. Share another great dance with me, spinning like acrobats. solve any problem. Let's go swimming in the wasteland. I will never let you drown. And when you touch me, things turn upside down. Skies are falling to the mountains in a hazy sundown. A little bit too easy, and just a little bit too quick, too deep in the love for a tough girl. So you shut the door and ran away. Is it any wonder? Is anyone stronger, strong enough for the truth? I am and I will follow you. And when I touch you, things turn upside down. Skies are falling to the mountains in a hazy sundown. I wanted you in Caledonia, you and your glamorous smell. I had a feeling of hysteria. Let's have a tea in the Astoria. I wanted you in Amazonia, you and your heavenly hell. We talk too much on the phone here. Let's have a tea in the Astoria. No dealing with my brain. I'm not Edison. No more medicine. I still don't wanna get over you. I still don't wanna go home without you. I left the party with amnesia. Let's have a tea in the Astoria. I wanted you in Caledonia, you and your glamorous smell. I had a feeling of hysteria. Let's have a tea in the Astoria. I wanted you in Amazonia, you and your heavenly hell. We talk too much on the phone here. Let's have a tea in the Astoria. Let's have a tea in the Astoria.
Told you you were going to enjoy that. That was Future Zoo with I Wanted You. What a brilliant track that was too. I'm looking forward to hearing more from Future Zoo, so I do hope we get some more submissions from them. Next up, another one from Lisa Loops, introduced to us by the wonderful Gary Rocket. Thank you, Gary. I am working my way through all the tracks that you've sent me. Some cracking ones in the folder I've got for you, and I'm sending a big wave over here as I'm recording the show. So this is Together We Are One, and the words that have been written by Lisa are so beautiful. Just listen to this.
Together we are one. No clouds, no rain, just sun. Our love is for eternity. We stand for you and me. You bring light in the dark. Every day you make your mark. You will forever be part of my soul. Love and with you means so much. Your presence, your warmth, your special touch. Your smile, your laughter, your caring ways. I am so lucky waking up to you every day. You bring light in the dark every day. You make your mark. You will forever be part of my soul. Love and happiness is our goal. I never thought life could be this way. Loving everything you do and say. So precious, so perfect. I feel so lucky in love. Floating on happiness like a beautiful dove. You bring light in the dark every day. You make your mark. You will forever be part of my soul. Love and happiness is our goal. Together we are one. No clouds, no rain, just sun. Our love is for eternity. We stand for you and me.
That was the incredible Lisa Loops with a beautifully written song there called Together We Are One. Now next up, because we are now heading, oh gosh, to the last set. I have no idea how much time we've been together, but I know I must be getting near to time. So I must be quick with the next track because it's going to lead us really nicely into the last set for you. This is Hollywood Brown, all the way from not Hollywood, but Birmingham, a musician, singer-songwriter who creates original 80s-inspired retro glam metal and rock with Miami Beach. But this is part of the Reverberator Part 2 album, The Aftermath. didn't I say we have too much fun on the show because we are almost out of time, so I've only got one more artist to share with you tonight. But first of all, I wanted to say thank you so much for joining me. Thank you to all you wonderful artists for sending your music into the show. If you would like your music on the show, please submit them via the website www.spectrumonair.com, or you can send them to my special Dropbox folder, which is on my Facebook promo. I will be tagging all of the artists there, so you'll be able to go like and follow. And don't forget, on Sunday evening at 7 o'clock, we have got the Let's Get It On video showcase show on XPTV3. You can go and find that by just, again, heading to the website and press play or download anything on your Amazon Fire Stick. The app is there. You'll be able to find XPTV3 and just tune in at 7 o'clock. Now, my show, don't forget, goes out on a Friday as well on My Indie Radio, and also now on Around Sounds on a Sunday at 2 o'clock. So plenty of opportunities to listen again to the show. So I'm going to say good night and God bless. I'm going to play out now to Thali Nemesis. She is a solo female project bringing intimate, shivering, sometimes orientalist dark music to the airwaves, and this is her track, A Barbaric Language, and this is from the album, now I've got to say this right, Cartasi Apotropacia. And enjoy the rest of your Saturday evening and the rest of your weekend, and I'll see you next week. Don't get too scared. Lots of love from me.
night long.